The other couple that's kind of interesting, and I just learned this last night or kind of confirmed it. I think Christy and Tommy are very tight. They've been sharing a bed together just because that's how sleeping arrangements have worked out once she finished up her HOH. But I think they're working together even more than I had thought before. I think it's less than casual. One thing, when you come into a bed or come into a room, and someone else is in there sleeping, don't ever assume that person's actually asleep. Don't ever think that your whispering doesn't carry across the other side of the room. They whispered a little bit last night while I was laying there, sound asleep, and it became obvious that they're planning to work together. Is it a final two? I don't know, but I'm sure Christie's seeing these other couples developing and feeling a little outside. Tommy's probably the same way. It makes sense for them to come together and begin working together tightly. So I'm really going to have to treat them as a fourth couple. It was interesting a little bit hearing Christie talking about her relationship with Jack and Sis. Now that those two are so tight, Jack and Sis, Christie apparently is concerned that if she shows too much affection or attention to Jack, it could make Sis jealous, maybe make Sis a little less willing or desiring to work with Christie. Christie doesn't want to be seen as a third leg in that relationship. And so it sounds like there's a little friction perhaps between Sis and Christie, or at least she's afraid there could be if she doesn't back off from Jack just a little bit. So, something to keep in the back pocket of information, just in case it comes in handy to use somewhere down the road. All these relationships, people are starting to feel each other out. Meanwhile, I now have a alliance with Ovi and Nicole. They came up with the fellowship. Fine. I added to it the fellowship of the zing. Might as well make it a little bit fun. I'm sure live feeders out there saying, great. You've got an alliance with a player who's hasn't done anything. That's just the innocent, sweet girl that has no power plays, is likely not going to win much of anything. And your other alliance member is the guy who's already been evicted from the house. Yeah, I was unfortunate to have Ovi gone. Would much preferred him to be in the house still, but it is what it is. The advantage is that I do have, I think, some connections with the people higher up in the house. Nicole has connections with the girls in the RV. Ovi's friendly with everyone. I think everyone right now is still hoping Ovi's the one who comes back into this house. Just laying the groundwork. If he comes back in and it's the three of us, suddenly we can just grab a couple of people, Christy and Tommy, Nick and Bella, Sam, maybe Holly and Mickey, I'm not sure. Cat. Wouldn't be, people may think Ovi and I are working together a little bit, but at least I've got the coverage of he's a friend because we shared a bed and he's just a nice kid and all that. I don't think anyone's going to look at the three of us and think that we're a strong alliance. So, I don't know. It may pay off. If not, it very well could be that Ovi won't make it back into the house. Nicole's going to be a target right after Jessica and Kimmy. And suddenly then I'm just a free agent and I'll have to figure out where to land. Hopefully by that time there are people looking for numbers. People have made a bad name out of the term floater, but that's the way I'm going to have to play this game. It's not by choice, but I came in as a little bit of an outcast because I stood out from the other people. as a result, even though I was able to get back into the house, I didn't get in tight with anyone. So if I need to float and play both sides,
I stood outside the room and I heard his entirely. No way. But I don't want to be awake when he comes back in here. So at some point, so I got up to go pee and I ran into Jack. He goes, oh, I gotta go in the DR, stay up. It's already like 9:55. Make a cup of coffee, stay up. The yard's only open an hour, so I'm gonna get up anyway. Oh, perfect. Is it?
Save it for the
Okay. I can't believe I just got that lucky. He's just a heads up. He's not working with you. He's not working with you. I heard his alliance name, like everything.
Who is he working with?
Is he with Nick and Bella? He's with. It's really lame. He's with Ovi and Nicole, and it's called Sing. I know. No, it's really cute. But he goes, he's after the couples, the 3 couples, and he just pinned us as a 4th couple. He goes, yeah, because we were in the room talking about like the day, and we didn't say grateful, right? We didn't say anything about 8. Really just like last night. He was talking about the 3 couples. He goes, they're the biggest threats in this house. Me, Nicole, and Ovi need to rally more numbers. One of us needs to win HOH to take a shot at the 3 couples. He goes, and from what I've noticed last night, because in Big Brother, never assume that your bedmate is really asleep, which, to be honest, I didn't think he was asleep. Like, we weren't talking game. We were literally just... No, he was talking about us. But literally, we weren't talking game. We were literally giggling about life, and he's like, never assume your bunk. I didn't think he was asleep. He was moving the whole time. I don't know. Well, no, because he followed that up with never assume your bums. We were up for a while just like laughing and being stupid, talking about the pheromones thing. And he goes, well, from what I realized from Tommy and Christie last night, they were awfully giggly, so I will now treat them as the 4th couple. I know they're bunkmates, but they were way too giggly, so they're now the 4th couple in my eyes. So he goes, and my plan is to get Obi back in this house with Nicole, rally one more number, and which, listen, is so innocent, but the fact that I just heard that whole thing. He was like, I know these couples think I'm the floater and that I'm working for them, but I'm not. We're gonna get more numbers for Zing.
Yeah.
He goes, and I know that it's unfortunate because Nicole is probably next after Kemi and Jess, and then I'm a free agent. Nobody, you gotta go.
See ya.
Yeah,
That's it.
bigger targets because even if he wants us, like, now that case blowing the fucking odds. I didn't even have my mic on. I got up to pee like this. Jack was like, go with a cup of coffee. I gotta go back in the DR. That's fucking and then come in the yard. So I like took my time.
We actually weren't even like we were.
No.
I didn't assume.
Did you
that
think he was
awake.
sleeping? I didn't think he was
I was
asleep.
like talking as if he
I was just
awake.
talking as I was talking
like
as
being
if he was
careful.
like awake but trying to sleep. So like kind of whispering,
Right.
but like I guess we were laughing too much. We're the 4th couple.
We should be really coupled.
Don't leave me hanging.
I'm sorry. We should be really coupling today.
Yeah. Like we should make out. No, just kidding.
No, okay, Christie.
Just kidding. Wait, I'm done.
That's nuts.
I can't wait to tell you, princess. I knew it.
I've been saying to Dominican Republic that he's actually my threat.
Really?
No, I think she's trying.
He
to
had
make
me
sure that
fooled.
she's on good terms.
Yeah.
He had me fooled.
Nicole told me something interesting last night.
No way.
A lot of things